Hello, my name is Justin Dyson. This is AVF term 1407, our week 1 project. I'm going to walk you through my applications that I built for Android and iPhone. So taking a look over here, I have a fresh install on both of these devices. As you can see, I'm getting an error on the first one saying that the GPS is disabled. The reason being is I've launched both of these applications with their data connection turned off, and obviously GPS for the Android. So if I turn that on and go back, click OK, and if I wait a few seconds, it'll automatically populate the application with data. Now looking over here at the iPhone, same thing, Wi-Fi is turned off, launch the application, and I get an error saying unable to update your content, check your internet connection. So let's do that. Let's click on that error, turn on Wi-Fi, and you'll see that nothing happens. That's because in iOS I've actually put a button. So it's one of the differences I had to make for this. So check for updates, and it says it's basically asking for permission. So click OK, and you get updated weather information. Funny thing about both of these applications is the weather data is actually not current, like to the second. Like if I update it right now, I wouldn't get weather information from right now. I would get it from whenever the API was last updated. So I did incorporate that into my app. I put that on there. That way the user knew what they were getting. One of the biggest issues I had with this application in particular was making it work for both Android and iOS. iOS was easy. But this is the first time I've done any deployment on the Android operating system, and I ran into a lot of issues. I found out that you can't actually use the get current position method and use it in a button like I did with iOS, because that method returns a previously cached location which doesn't exist on my Android device when it first launches. So I just kept getting error after error, and it just wasn't working. So what I did instead was I added an event listener that listened for the location constantly, and it just updates the app as needed. So thank you, and I look forward to next week.